Good evening. Today we will be covering the post-market analysis dated the 2nd of May 2023. Defying the trend in global peers, Indian benchmark indices continued its upward momentum, fueled by strong Q4 earnings and favorable domestic macroeconomic data. Benchmark indices ended higher in the volatile session on May 2nd. At close, Nifty was up 82.65 points or 0.46% to 18,147, while the Sensex was up 242.27 points or 0.4% to 61,354.71. All the sectoral indices closed green except Nifty FMCG and Pharma. Now, talking about the three stocks that have managed to be in gainers list today are ONGC, Tech Mahindra, HDFC Life. On the other hand, we will talk about those three stocks which ended as top losers. They are Hero MotoCorp, Sun Pharma, and Ultratech Cement. They fell within the range of -1.32% to 2.45%. For the development in the corporate segment, we have KOTAK Mahindra Bank shares opened lower on May 2nd even as the bank beat street estimates, and reported a 26% jump in standalone net profit at 3,495 rupees crore for the March quarter. A poll of brokerages had estimated net profit at 2,925.7 rupees crore for the fourth quarter. The private lender's net interest income for quarter 4, financial year 2023 increased to 6,103 rupees crore, from 4,521 rupees crore in quarter 4, financial year 2022, up 35%. Net interest margin was 5.33% for financial year 2023 and 5.75% for quarter 4, financial year 2023. Reliance Industries shares were in focus on May 2nd ahead of the meeting of secured creditors, unsecured creditors and shareholders to approve the proposed demerger of Reliance Strategic Ventures. Post the approval, the unit, which is the financial services subsidiary of the oil to telecom conglomerate, will be renamed Jio Financial Services. Jio Financial Services will acquire liquid assets, including treasury shares, of Reliance Industries Financial Services arm to bring adequate regulatory capital for lending to consumers and merchants, and to incubate other financial services verticals, including insurance, payments, e-broking, and asset management over the next 3 years. A consolidated net profit of ADANI Green Energy increased fourfold to 507 rupees crore in the March quarter, compared to the same period a year ago, which was mainly due to higher revenues, stated the company on May 1st. During the third quarter of the current fiscal year, the company's consolidated net profit had shot up 110% to 103 rupees crore. It has been reported that the bottom line of the company has seen a significant boost, as the share of profit from joint ventures and associates in the December quarter had increased by 44 crores as compared to 1 rupee crore in the third quarter of financial year 2022. VEDANTA Group has ample cash flow to service all its debt repayment obligations and that it aims to become a net zero debt company in 2 to 3 years. Vedanta's debt servicing ability are absolutely irrelevant, as the group will make $9 billion of profits next year on revenue of $30 billion, which would be sufficient to meet all obligations. IDFC First Bank witnessed strong growth in earnings for the fourth quarter of financial year 2023. The lender's net profit in quarter 4, financial year 2023 more than doubled to 803 Indian rupees crore, which is the highest ever in a quarter, while recording double-digit growth in net interest income. At the bank, customers' deposits and loan books stood strong. Global Education Limited in daily time frame is trading around 215.9 points with a change of 18.69% and is trading with a net volume of around 698,000 shares. The share price is trading above its moving average 160, which is a good indication for the stock. While shares are trading with a relative strength index of around 74.63. An RSI of above 50 may indicate that the stock is in overbought region. Indocount Industries in daily time frame is trading at 154.3 points with a change of 13.96% and is trading with a net volume of around 3.59 million shares. The share price is trading above its moving average 136.05. Shares are trading with a relative strength index of around 72. For stocks to watch, we have State Bank of India looks good on current market price of 575.3. It can be bought at 577 rupees, keeping target of 607 rupees with stop loss of 563. Laura's Labs looks good on current market price of 311.6. It can be bought at 312 rupees, keeping target of 345 rupees with stop loss of 292. You can contact us from the details mentioned on the screen via a call, WhatsApp, or email. Thank you for listening the video to the end. Please do like, share, and subscribe the video for the latest updates in the market.